How you doing, NASCAR? How are you? What's that? What's your question? If I was a Star Trek captain? Uh, hmm. My catchphrase? Ah, it's a good question, man. I have no clue. What's yours? Let me know what yours is. I don't see it. I don't see it on there. K-Watch, you here? I figured that was you. How you doing, sir? Here's what we got. How about that? Ovechkin, Sedin, Tays, Tarasenko, Madonna, Daniel Sedin, and Kane. And there's some others. I got to figure out what I'm doing with this. I've never priced a hockey jersey out. So I have to figure it out. Then there's a basketball. That's basketball back there. And I'm working on a few other things up my sleeve. So, most likely Thursday of next week, I'm going to start the new channel. Most likely. That's where this is headed. But I will for sure keep you posted. Now to see who shows up tonight. I have two guys at a hockey game tonight. Bobby is at a hockey game, which is not major. And the other one is, I guess Ryan's at a hockey game. But let me check with them. I'm going to send them a message. At least Ryan, if he answers. Give me a sec. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Right? One, two, and to pick your team. Okay. Gotta find basketball. Here we go. All right. We got one coming. One messaged me and asked me something else. I'm looking for the other one. I'm trying to find the guys that already had stuff in it before I start anything or put anything on the screen yet. All right, let me see. So you got the right number? K Watts, let me know if you can hear me. So I can ask you so I know where I stand. I just want to make sure. um, if I do the live auction on the helmet, I mean, it's going to depend obviously on who shows up and what replies I get. Let me throw that list up here real quick. You would still want your teams on the left, right? I have 2 boxes, but I don't want to put live auction until I get a hold of the other guys. Fire sticks coming, dog. I was asking. Ryan's at the hockey game, but I sent him a message. And Walt, I'm not super worried about. If I find him, okay. If not, then. All right. Like I said, I have 2 left. I would like to try and do them if we can do it. There's a reason behind it. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. I'm just giving the 1, 2, 5 people that are on that list a chance to reply to me. Two of them I'm not really worried about. How you doing, M. Lake? But let me give him a chance before I do anything. I got to get the list together for basketball, but that won't take too long. This one, he hasn't replied. How you doing, Firestick? You let me know when you can hear me. Oh, Firestick, can you hear me, boss? I just want to make sure you can hear me so I can tell you what the hell my plan is. All right. The deal is I don't want to put it on the screen yet till I get my answers. So I was checking. Hang on, I got to unstack some stuff. Uh, First thing, so you know, give me a sec, just so you're caught up. First thing, so you know, these are from the National. They only made 50 boxes. I only have a few. I do not know how I'm going to price this out yet. I haven't done it yet. But that's the hockey one. That's a hockey jersey. That will be coming soon. Basketball is priced out, which you took the Wizards and Bulls, I'm assuming. Give me a sec. So the whole wall. Yep, that's what I figured is going to happen. Hang on. Let me move this. That is the basketball one. That is the pick your team that's in the store. Here's the back. This don't show everybody, but it shows a lot of them, so you know. I'm going to send you a quick IM on that. I just want you to be caught up here. And Walt just showed up. How you doing, Walt? All right, Walt, let me catch you up to speed. All right, so some of this might be repetitive. Fire stick, I got it. And then I'll tell you guys what else is going on. But I'm going to try and keep you posted on all of it. The Fire stick, I sent you a half of a novel. Walt, just so you know what's coming, okay? These are from the Nationals. They only made 50 boxes. I have not priced this out yet. I have never priced one of these out yet. I have to work on that. So you know. That's that one. Basketball is priced out in the store. So you know. That is the basketball series they had. There's the back, which you'll see in the store as well. That's that. Now let me switch back over. You so far caught up, Walt? And Fire Stick? I'm just checking to make sure you guys are all caught up before I tell you what's next. All right. So you're both on. All right. You both are on the same page. Before I go on to the next thing, K Watts, you can still hear me, right? Let me make sure they don't have it. They got the different one. Yep. No national. Yep. All right. Hang on. This is a true story. So you guys know. You see the one for hockey and one for basketball. That being said, they had football and baseball at one time. Again, this is the national series, not their regular line. In there, I was in a break and got the Cubs. This came out. I know K Watts has seen it. That came out of the break. You guys see what I see, right? Then I turned it over the line that you guys see basketball and hockey. So you guys know. Yep, that's right. But it came from that line, so you know. I'm not saying everything's going to be like that, because I don't know, but it came from that line. Now, the next one is my question for Walt and Firestick is this. I've already asked K Watts. He's over on YouTube. I didn't want to put it up on the screen till I talked to you guys first. But if I do the live auction, I have 2 boxes left. There is a purpose behind this. If it can be done. Which I think it could be if I get it advertised. They just haven't done it yet. Who would want to keep their teams? Because the thing is, what I would try to do is do a live auction and try and bust them both tonight. And like I said, there is a purpose behind this. Walt, you had the Falcons. Firestick, you had the Browns, Dolphins, and Niners. Right, I wouldn't break it till we got it filled in on the screen. But I just want to make sure you would keep. Okay. Walt, would you want to keep your Falcons? This is assuming we could fill it. But if I get it up on the screen, I was waiting for you guys. If not, no worries. I just wanted to know. Same price you paid last time, Walt. You get to keep that team at the same price. You spent 7 on the Falcons. So K-Watt said he'd keep. Firestick said he'd keep. If not, Walt, no worries. I'm just asking. How you doing, dog? Let me find my sign. Like I said, I have 2 left. There is a purpose behind this. Dog, would you want to keep? Right, Walt? I understand. I understand totally. And I'm trying to find Ryan, but I know he's at a hockey game. I'm looking at doing a live auction on the full-size helmet. I have 2 boxes left, number 4 and 5. As I said to the guys, I would like to get them busted tonight if I can get them full. If I get them full, we're going to break them, of course, but there's a purpose behind it with the other products I have, okay? But I wanted to know if you wanted to keep. Left. You had Chiefs, Pats, Jets. Give me a half second. You had the Chiefs. Give me a second. Let me grab the other list. Okay. Shit. Which one was that? Breakers. Come on. There it is. K Watts. Why Dog is reloading on breakers. Can you let me know if you can hear me again? I'm going to tell you one more thing. It's easier than just typing it all out to you. It's easier if I just talk to you and tell you. But this is what he had. And I got to put a line so I know where my yeses are. Your helmet, mini helmet, and cards were shipped out yesterday, so you know. Inside your helmet is the cards and the mini helmet, so you know. It's all in the same box. Your helmet, your mini helmet is jammed inside the helmet for a baby helmet, and then the cards went kind of on the side and the front, sort of. It all fit in the box, so. And it went yesterday. I have a tracking number if you want it, but you should get it Monday or Tuesday, so you know. And Fire Stick, if you end up wanting any other basketball teams, they're in the store. Well, if you want any, just so you know, they're in the store. The whole listing is right here. Give me a minute. I think there's 23 left in that. And if you want to see the box again, let me know. I'll pull it out. No problem. We'll see who comes for this auction. And I'll work off of that. In the meantime, it gives Ryan a chance to reply to me. But again, he's at a hockey game. I don't know if he will. I know Bobby's at a hockey game. But he didn't get in the last one anyways. Dan, how you doing, Dan? I have to check Dan's internet connection because he's in another country. Hello, Dan. And you're better on Chrome? Dan? Dan's got me on mute. Or he's got an ad. No worries, Dan. I got you for the Supersonics. And Fire Stick, so you know, I had people wanting one of your teams. But you had first dibs because you called it. I didn't want that. Because you told me when I asked you on Facebook. Dan, you did too. Now that I think about it. It was the Bulls. Bulls for you, and Dan took the Thunder, which 3 of you were talking about the Thunder. 3 of you talked about the Thunder. But Dan got the Thunder because they're the Supersonics, and that's his team. And that's what he told me. So, all right. Dog, do you want to keep any of the teams in this auction before I even get started? That's you wanted the Thunder because of Dan or the Supersonics? Or because everybody else wanted them? Dan still got a coat. It says Supersonics on it. Dan is like in 80-degree weather while we all freeze. Dan's in Arizona, guys. He's now a Cardinals fan. At least he should be. All right. And right now, I have not heard from Ryan. I'm just waiting on Dog. And Walt, I do have to send you a message before I forget. No. No. No, 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 no. I'm not getting up there. Walt, let me know you got my IM when you have time. Sorry, Dog. I didn't mean to take down the list. Old rookie autos of Seattle players. We'll put them in the Facebook group, and Dan might be interested. I don't know. Now might not be the time. I didn't know if you wanted to keep your teams in this auction. Hang on. Before I even do the auction, I want to see if you wanted to keep any of your teams. If you don't, that's fine. I just need to know who's keeping and who's not so I can... This is a group that we could probably sell the Peyton rookie. What's it? One second. Cowboys, Broncos, Chiefs, Pats, Jets, Steelers, no, this is for a full-size helmet break. And Dog, I have, just so you know, boss, I have 2 of these. I have 2 left. There is a purpose behind this. All right, let me pull them out. I am hoping that I can get them both broke tonight. If I can get them both broke tonight, it will all make sense later. Unfortunately, that's all I can say right now. What is 670? Man, I'm looking. All right, give me a second. I'll tell you a total. If you keep these teams. Um, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I don't know if Dan's still here. I'm just checking. And Dog, give me an answer so I know, boss. Hit refresh. Then tell me if it went out. K-Watch, you can still hear me. Yeah, I see it moving on this way. You should still be. It should still be good. I don't know if Dan's still here or not. I don't know. All right. I got a free of Brian's. Brian didn't answer. Nope, he didn't answer. All right, guys, give me a minute. I will be right back. When I come back, dog, you got to let me know. If I don't have an answer from Ryan, I'm wiping him out. And then we're going to try the live auction and see where it takes us. That is my plan. But like I said, I got 2 boxes. So some of the teams might free up here in a minute. We'll see what happens. I'll be right back. Damn camera. I still can't figure this out for the life of me. Oh, it's probably because the damn label ain't straight. All right, give me a minute. I'm back. Did he give an answer? Did I lose him? Hold on one sec. I'm checking one last thing. And if I have not heard from Ryan, I'm going to pull him. No Ryan. Anybody see dog in my chat? I do not. No dog. Yep. I don't see him either. I know Ryan's at a hockey game and never replied. Just a cat? Exactly. I think she just went to take a nap, which would be good. Well, we'll see where this takes us. This is not a bad thing, though. You guys know the rules. So hopefully we get stragglers coming in. Excuse me. If any of you guys, well, you know what? I'm going to run it. All right, here we go. Cardinals, $8. No one on the Cardinals. Ravens. And K Watts, if you want any of these after I go through the list, let me know. Ravens, $8. No one on the Ravens. Bills. Bills, $8. No one on the Bills. Panthers. Panthers, $8. No one on the Panthers. AJ Green. Joe Mixon. Bengals. Good luck. Fire Stick is going to take the Bengals. Thank you, Fire. The Cowboys. Dog has passed, so you guys know. I have it on a text. So remember that. Good luck, Cowboys. Walt has the Cowboys. Congrats, Walt. Broncos. Broncos, $8. No one on the Broncos. That's somewhat of a shock. The Texans. No one on the Texans. Colts. Colts, $8. No Colts. Jags. Jags, $8. The Chiefs. Chiefs, $8. No one on the Chiefs. The Pats. Patriots, $8. Fire Stick, you got him, sir. Congrats. One second, I will put the list right back. K-Watch was asking a question, and you can't really IM on YouTube unless somebody knows how. I don't. All right, Saints. Saints, $8. No one on Saints. Jets. Jets, Jets. We got nobody on the Jets yet. Steelers. Pittsburgh. on Steelers, Eagles. K Watts, if you want any of the teams I just passed, type the names in chat. And if there's anybody else on YouTube. K Watts is taking the Steelers. So. All right, Eagles, here we go. Did it freeze? Sorry, Breakers was moving slow there. Rams. K Watts is taking the Saints. Hang on. I just refreshed. So I'm just checking to make sure you guys are still here. Yep, I see a Dan. Yep. Well, Fire Stick, let me know you're still here before I do the Rams. K Watts, I got you for the Steelers and Saints. All right, here we go. Rams. Let me reline it. No one on the Rams. Chargers. No one on the Chargers. Bucks. Bucks, $8. Titans and Skins. Titans. I hit the wrong button. Whatever. I'm going to let this one go. And these Skins. All right. Well, that didn't bring any new people in. To my damn surprise. There you go. Let's see what I gets us. I'm really surprised on that one, honestly. Give me a half second. I'm just checking one damn thing out. Okay, that's good there. This is what I want to see. There's really, that's kind of why I'm looking. Sorry. Here's a list. I was looking at something. Actually, Breakers is kind of slow tonight. K Watts is taking the Broncos. Dan, how are you not taking the Cardinals? Thought that was your second team. We discussed this last year. Did you forget? Or you still got me on mute? Since you live in Arizona, quarter of the year now. All right, hold on. Let me try one more thing. Seeing if I can knock out one more. If you guys want any, let me know. Hold on, I got one more going. He is taking his Chiefs. Some are not around tonight, so I'm just texting and getting answers. All right, hell, it'll keep the chat moving. Let me keep it going. Here you go. We're going to do this. Just go with the flow. And we'll see. Hang on. I got to check something. Dan sent because he had a run. I'm sure that's what that meant. which is no worries. I'm just doing this to keep the chat moving. Unless you guys want something, like I said, tell me. But surprisingly, I can tell where I'm on the list and how many we have here. It's not super busy. Let me see. Yup. No, I don't want that. Hang on. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Colts. K-Watt, sorry. I'm running through the teams on breakers. Sorry. Just to keep the chat moving to see if I get any stragglers that come in. But there's not a lot. So if you're wondering what I'm doing on that end, that's what I'm doing. Give me a half second. Reload it. Just in case. Also could be breakers. I know it's been blowing up all week. What is next? How you doing, teacher? Teacher, I got a break you might like. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a half second. I got two things happening, teacher, so let me tell you what's going on. Let me switch my screen real quick so you can see. I have autographed basketball jerseys. Pick your team in the store. Let me give you a link because I know you like basketball. I do not remember your teams. There is somewhat of a checklist. I will show you the back of the box. These are from the Nationals. It was a 50 box limited run. I do have a few. There's some of the names. They have authentic customs, replicas, or an authentic jersey. They only made 50 of them, correct. These are the national boxes from the show in Chicago. That's one. The other one is, let me switch my screen back over, find out where it went. And why it went blank, I have no clue. Why is it like that? All right, I might have to make another one. I had a sign up, but it moved on me, of course, because I switched screens and it decides it wants to be stupid. I have a live auction going on a full-size helmet. Teams on the left in yellow for football. If there's any teams that you want in yellow, let me know. But I have to make my sign back because it's not coming up, which I don't get why. Let me make my new sign, I guess. Change the color and see if this works. Come on. Looks good. Where is it? Of course, it didn't take it either. All right, got to make a new one. It's being stupid. There we go. All right, where was I? Jets. But if you want any teams in yellow, let me know. Don't pay unless it fills. Jets, $7. Eagles. Eagles, $7. Like I said, I have 2 of these. I was trying to get broke. There was a reason for it. We'll see what happens. Rams. But at this point, I'd settle for 1. Chargers. Welcome back, dog. And whoever has these teams, so you guys know, whatever teams you take in this, you will have first dibs in the next one as well with your teams. Bucks, $7. Going on the Bucks. Titans. Titans, $7. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. One sec. All right, teacher, I replied to you. And these skins. You know what? Skins, 7. Teacher. And my bad. Teacher, I sent it to you so you know. No problem. Fire Stick is going to take skins. Thank you, Fire. Anybody else? At this point, I'm going to pull down the that sign. I was just checking. I got to check something so I know. Yeah. Give me a half second, guys. Well, I'll see if I get any people coming strolling in. That is a shocker. This is an absolute shocker to me. There we go. Well, you got the big one. Okay, I understand flawless. I got that. Baseball, I got that. I got that. Huh. Sorry, I was checking one more thing. All right. Well, you know what? I could do this too. Let me see. That's a jersey. I gotta find the right one. It's definitely a slower night on breakers, though. Where is it? That way I don't have to have the whole big damn box up there in front of the screen right now. It's just too far off right now to roll it any further. Anybody want to try some cards? Let me know. You guys want to try wrong one. Football division break. That's kind of close. That's got 5. XR and Luminance. One's got 3 hits. One's got 4 hits. I got baseball, but there's no baseball fans in the room except Dog. And Walt on, I think, one team. So we ain't gonna worry about baseball. But that's pretty much it. I got Pack Wars. But damn, think about it. $7 a team. That's messed up. But damn, I was hoping to get through these helmets. I'll be honest. So we'll leave it a little bit and see what the hell happens. K-Watch, you see Notre Dame today? Walt, there is a little bit, but it's melting. It's actually started melting because next week I'm supposed to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This week was a short week for me, sort of. It's kind of messed up week, to be honest. And next week, I offered to do extra to help them out, get caught up. So after that is when I was going to roll out all the new stuff. I mean, you kind of see it already, but um, like I said, there was a purpose. There's a purpose behind his damn helmets. If I can get to it. Gotcha. Anybody know who my Cowgirls play this week? 48 degrees? Wow. I'd give anything for that right now. Walt, he said it's cold. 30, 39.7. Yeah, that is, you are colder than dog, and he's in the middle of the country. 39 feels like 40. Here, temp is 25, feels like 25. No wonder I'm freaking freezing. That is awesome. You got heaters going full force? Might have been going, Walt. That's pretty damn funny, though. But I understand. Trust me, I totally understand. What am I going to do when it gets cold? Who, me or him? Or both? Dog. Him. He. You know he's in Georgia. When they get to the teens, right? He's in trouble. Me, when we hit the minus 40 last year, dog, that's almost better than it is like when it is today because at minus 40 you can't feel anything anyway, so you don't even know. I remember last year when it hit minus 40, I swear it felt warmer. Yep. Yeah, when it snows down there, they're lost. We got a division break football jersey if you guys want to try that. But hell, think about it. Just the thread of snow empties the milk and bread from the stores. We got 23 left in the basketball jersey, I think. Maybe 22 now. Something like that. I have to look. What? Well, football jerseys right on the screen. Right there by your division. That's what's left. That's in the store. The XR. That's in the store. This is in the store. You can't see what I'm pointing at. It's the luminance. The only thing not in the store is the hockey jersey. That I have to figure out prices. You right, dog? You went out the window? We went out the this was about 4 years ago. We went out the garage door. I went out the garage door and let it all come in the garage. And I had to make a path to get to the neighbor's house that had the snowblower. So I made a path because the plows didn't even come down the damn streets because they were just trying to get down the main streets and they had issues. So I shoveled the path to get to the neighbor's snowblower and took it and did like 6 houses and like a path on the street till a snowplow finally came. I was out there 8 hours. It's pretty crazy. But the neighbors loved me. They kept bringing me stuff. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 teams? Well, hell, let me try this. Of course, that one didn't work. Let me see if this one works. Yeah. And me try this. To Austin, going through Dallas, I maybe went 5 cars. The town was shut down. They don't. On the way to work last week, I mean, I had a lady that was, it was kind of funny because I was going the speed limit. She decided she wanted to get wherever she needed to be in a hurry. So I let her go around me. 3 minutes later, she was in the ditch. Right. They don't, yes. Some towns don't even have plows, so they don't know what to do. It's pretty crazy. All right, let me see. Got it. All right, got it. Yep. What is this? What? Give me a half second. I do have to check the weather now that you guys brought this up. It really could make a hair of a difference. Because if it don't melt, you got to be kidding me. Oh, that could be a good thing. Snow for a day and a half. Quit at midnight. 7 a.m. We drove through Dallas with hardly anyone around. Looked like a deserted town. Yeah, dog. I mean, for us up here, you know, we deal with this all the time. Them down there, you know. But I mean, I must admit, if I, you know, if there was an alligator standing right there, Walt would probably stand there, and I'd be the guy running. Right. Some people just never seen it. But like me, if I saw an alligator, I'd run. Or they'd probably see him, at least once a week. It's just different way, different places. Well, you'd run too, but at least you know what they look like. Hell, I only see them at the zoo. I mean, granted, I got one in the bathtub because I got a zoo going here, but What? Teacher, did you get my reply? Teacher, let me know if you got my reply. Look at this. This is what came up to me. I'm the damn breaker. The hell? I gotta confirm my email. Kiss my ass. Look, that's hilarious. Really? All right, hang on. Let me refresh. That is pretty damn funny. What the frick? Error. You cannot send an IM until you confirm your email. What the hell? It's my channel. I'm the breaker. But yeah, I know it acts up sometimes. No, I did, Walt. Yep, it's working now. Teacher, did you see it? What do you got? Damn, a lot of mini helmets. Did he hold that workout? He did that workout today, huh? Hang on. Oh, teacher, you still here? Whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Hang on, I'm looking. Give me a second. All right, that goes there. This goes here. All right, let me get that list. No, I keep hitting that button because it's right next to it. It's a pick your team on jersey. Give me a minute, guys. I will be right back. Teacher, if you find something, let me know. Really. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. And all right, hang on. K Watch, you still on YouTube? I'm assuming yes. Because I have another idea up my sleeve, but I'm just checking. All right. I'm not giving up yet, but Walt, you still here? And Firestick, you still here? Teacher, I replied to you. Firestick, Walt, you guys still here? Uh, Firestick, I got you. If it does not go today, what I was going to tell you guys is this, that I'm going to try tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. Um, Let me see something. Let me see. Uh, Teacher, let me ask you something else. see. I think I found it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. That didn't help. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Looking at something. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna screw shit up, but that is what it is. Sorry, Walt. I was looking at something. Um, they did show up. Who all showed up to it, Walt? I know the Falcons were going, right? Really? I'm kind of surprised by that. Unless they're thinking they can get them cheap. Some of those teams. I can understand the Dolphins and right. I mean, I could understand the Dolphins, the Broncos, the teams that don't really have quarterbacks. I mean, the Giants, I quite get that. The Pats, I don't get that. Cardinals, I don't get that. Unless they're thinking they can use them as trade bait, I don't know. Yeah, but I'm looking at the Giants. They got Eli and they got Jones. Okay, I get that. The Skins have Haskins. Cardinals have Murray. I mean, right. It just depends on the price. I mean, I could get why the Falcons sent them if they're looking for a replacement for Matt Ryan at some point down the line. I guess the same with Matthew Stafford down the line. The Broncos need help now. Cardinals and Skin could use a backup. Same with the Browns. I mean, I don't know what the Pats got. I mean, I kind of get it. I just didn't know if he's asking for the same kind of money he used to get. I don't. I get that, but I don't think so. I think it was an actual workout. I mean, if he can get back in, I think he would take it in a heartbeat. Yep. Oh my. Really? And a local news station had a live feed on it? Gotcha. K Watts, I sent you a message so you know, sir. I'm sure it's probably out there somewhere on YouTube. I don't know if I said YouTube or not, K Watts, but I meant Facebook. I sent you a message so you know. Did you see the workout, Walt? Or what? I don't need that one. You saw him running a drill and stuff? I'm doing it now, K Watts. Well, you got it because you're down there in Atlanta, so let me see. That's that. Oh, you guys want to try and break an XR box? We should try and break something. Even if it's freaking small, we should try something. Oh, damn, I forgot to add these. Oh, well. Whoops. Oh, unless that was part of my signal. Uh, it's $19 a random division, Walt. 8 at 19. K-Watch, you got any interest in XR? I'm just checking. If not, no worries. Actually, just for the hell of it, let me see if I can add that other picture, which I'm sure I can. I just have to find it. But I don't think I have one in the front of the box. Because really, now that you're saying that, I'm trying to think. I had no clue on that, honestly. Okay, no fours. I actually thought you did well with that, but I guess not, huh? There, it looks like a picture. There we go. Let me get my comic book back. Still got a comic book vault in the store. We got a Lee full size helmet. I took a few of the breaks out of the store. I still have them all. I just took a few out while we focused on these till I switch over. Well, I don't think it'll go, so you know. But if we get others, I'll let you know. Well, my plan, well, I got to see how the week goes, but my plan is I know I'm coming back Thursday. The question is whether I'm coming back here or switching over. I was hoping I can get these two helmets gone so I could switch over. But it's really not a big deal. Whether they go with or not, it's not the end of the world. It actually really doesn't hurt anything either way. So there's just kind of a point behind it at some point. The hell is that? All right. Second best option. I'll make that look like a picture. We got luminance. That's got 4 hits. On card autos. Three autos and 1 memorabilia card per box on average. College uniforms, if I remember right. For the rookies. Daniel Jones? Well, was it a plate or what? The card or what? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Julio Jones. Yes. This, if it makes any difference, this came completely from a different place, different box, and everything else. But yes, that's right. The 101 Julio. I do remember that now. It was his base, I remember. It took me for a minute. When you said Jones, I'm like, Daniel Jones? Oh, crap. I got to make a note. Because Dan was busy. He just sent. So he didn't know it didn't fill. But either way, at least it tells me he wants to keep if he's tied up with his family. His daughter lives in Arizona, so he's in Arizona through the holidays. If you guys remember last year, he went too. Which he's lucky, I guess. Depending on the weather down there. Did he say how warm it was? I had to refresh so many times. You're right. It ain't going to be here. Can you hear it, Walt? Can you hear? Yep. That's funny. She's sitting in my lap, purring like a mother. Which is fine as long as she stays off the camera and off the table for right now. Even though Rachel's here, she's by me. Rachel, they hear your cat purring online. All right, guys, give me a second. raccoons and stuff out there. I'm still here. All right, I'm back. Sorry, Rachel was leaving. And now Kiwi took off because Rachel's leaving. All right. But the game plan, guys, so you know, is pretty much at this point, we're probably going to try tomorrow. I don't see nothing happening. Especially now. Yeah, oh yeah. Damn, I didn't realize what time it was. Let me see. I just flawless. Wow. Flawless basketball. Basketball. And everybody's trying to fill their stuff. Wow. But that's okay. I know it was when I got home it was pretty late last night, but breakers did seem kind of busy. I think people are out and about today. Because I know two of them already told me they were. Actually, three. Because Go Eagles. Three of them. That's just from our group. But I can tell by the other channels. It's not me. So Walt, you still around? K-Watch, you still around? Because I'm going to make this easier. I'm going to make this super easy. Walt, you're still here? K-Watch, you still here? All right. Like I said, I'm going to make this super easy. I am going to call it a night because I can tell nobody's going to come. Unfortunately, I can tell because they're not even friggin' looking. So I will be back tomorrow. Is my game plan. So I'm gonna go try and get a few more things done around here, so I have some extra time tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. But thank you, Walt, for stopping. Thank you, K Watts, for stopping. Seriously, thanks for hanging out. If I knew we had a chance, I'd stay on. But that was kind of 10:30 where I thought Falcons should win again. Yes, they should. Who they play? I don't even know who's playing who. Who do Bears play? Who do I play? Let me see. Let me look at that quick. What did the before I leave, does anybody know how many games that dude got suspended for? Garrett, indefinitely? What the frick's that mean? For good, good? Or what? Because I heard two stories quickly last night while we were moving. I heard the rest of the season in the playoffs, and I also heard indefinitely. All right, hold on. Sunday. Skins at the Jets. That's interesting. New Orleans and Tampa. That should be New Orleans, especially after the loss. Vikings and Broncos should be Minnesota. Buffalo and Miami. Who knows and who cares? Indy and Jacksonville. Dallas and Detroit. Oh, I'm in trouble. You against Carolina, Walt. That ought to be interesting. Houston and Baltimore. That's interesting. The Niners, the Pats and Eagles, and tomorrow night. I see it. It just hit me. Sunday night, K Watts. We got the battle of the Bears. Yep, I see that, Walt. You got Carolina. Sunday night football is the Bears and Rams. Wow, that ought to be an interesting game, especially after last year. I'm going to take the Bears, though. I'm going to go out on a limb. I may change my mind before tomorrow night, but I'm going with Bears. But seriously, guys, thank you again. And have a good night. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. All right. Thank you guys. Later. Later, K-Watts. Later, Walt.